Today, let's go over an easy question that I just solved this morning by myself. This one is called Find the Encrypted String. So it's pretty simple if you read the description and observe the examples, what they're asking you to do. So you're given a string of S of characters and an integer called K, and you want to encrypt the string using an algorithm whereby you will replace the current character with the current index plus K. So in this case, D would be replaced with T because D is 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 0, 1, 2, and 3. Because S is length of 4. And then for 1, you would replace A with D because 1 starts here. And then 1, 2, so if A is 1, 1, 2, 3. So D, right? It wraps around. So when we get to the length of S, we have to reset to 0. And the way to do that is by taking the modulus of the length, right? Because if you have 1 plus 3 equals to 4, length of S is equal to 4. 4 modulo 4 is equal to 0. So S of 0 would be D, for example. Hopefully that makes sense. That's the only little tricky part about this. But other than that, I think we can just code it up. So the easiest way to do this is to separate the original with the one you want to modify. So let's make the original and call it list of S. And then now let's make a modify list, which is going to be the original without copy, because we want to be reading from the original a list version of this without messing up the original. Say we want T and then we want D. We don't want to reset this to T, and then instead of D here we get T. So that's why we have this copy list, and then we're going to iterate over the copy list from left to right, character by character, and then now we can decide what to set it in the copy list, which is going to be original list of I plus K, right? Because 0 plus K is 3, modulo length of S. If it's, for example, if K was 1 here instead of 3 and you were here, then we would just do A, because 1 modulo 4 is still 1, so that doesn't affect it at all. Let's print the modify list to see before we turn it back into a string. TDAR, TDAR, we're good. Same here, AAA, AAA. And then we can just return a string version without spaces of our list. And there you go, passes all the test cases, and pretty straightforward. The only tricky part again was this cyclic nature, which you take the modulus of the length if you want to reset it back to the beginning of the string. So, hope this is helpful. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more content.